All right, guys, since I'm not here today at school, I'm going to walk you through how to create a line plot and a histogram. And we'll do this one kind of together, and then you'll be responsible for doing one on your own. So you really need to pay close attention to how we do this one so you can use it when you have to do the one on your own. All right. A teacher recorded scores from our most recent science test for her students. The scores are in the box below. Create a line plot using the information from the table, then answer the questions. So to create a line plot, you find your sets of data and you write their range. So you look for the smallest one and I would put it over here and the largest one over here. And we want to make sure to label our axis. So these are going to be the test scores. All right, it looks like the lowest one I have is 80. When I go through, I have a 99 here for my highest, and I don't see anything higher than a 99. So I think my highest one's going to be a 99. I put that in the end. And then you number the other numbers, 80 through 99. So go ahead and do that on your paper. Make sure you write pretty small to make it all fit. All right, when you're done, we go through and we mark, we plot points for each time we see that test score, the frequency we see each one. I like to use X's. I think on the practice map test, maybe on the map test, they want you to use the dots because they have you do it with the computer, but we're just going to use X's. So find out how many 80s there are. Looks like I have one there, so that's 2. And I like to cross them off as I use them so that I don't make any kind of mistakes. All right, 99s, I have 1 there, so there's 1X. And then 1 there, another 99. Looks like all my 99s. 93. And I don't see any more 93s. 87. Then I have another 87. 92. I have another 92. And another 92. 89. Another 89. 94. And then another 94. And my last one I have is a 91. All right, that shows all of our test scores plotted on the line plot. The next thing you'll have to do is find the data for each set. And find the data usually means the mean, median, mode, and range, which we did yesterday. If you're somebody who wasn't here yesterday, it's stuff you actually did from 5th grade, so it should be a review. I like to do the easiest ones first, and I always think the easiest ones are the mode and the range. So if I use my graph, the one that occurs the most often is going to be that 92. The range is the distance between the largest and the smallest. So that'd be 99 minus 80, and that's going to be 19. For the median, you're going to have to line up all the numbers in order, but luckily they're kind of already in order for you. 80, and there are 2 80s, so make sure you list it twice. The next one's 87, then 89, 91, 92, and there are 3 of those. 93, the 94s, and the 99s. And then from there, we go through and cross off till we get in the middle. Okay, it looks like we have 2 in the middle. So we talked about that yesterday. When you have 2 in the middle, you add them together and divide them by 2, or whatever number is halfway between the 2. And that's going to be 91 or 91.5 is the median score. For the mean, we take all of our numbers, same thing, the numbers that are listed here, and add them up and divide by the amount of numbers that there are. So we'll go ahead and do that on the calculator. It's always good to double check with somebody else after you have your total, because it's easy to misadd. So I got 1,259 as the total, and hopefully that's right. And I would divide it by the number of sets of, or number of data that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So divided by 14. I got about 89.9. So that's going to be my mean, 89.9.